Alright guys, so this morning we're gonna test out this Yoke steering wheel and see how it drives. I'm really loving the drive so far, honestly. It's very convenient holding the steering wheel this way. So you may have heard a lot of people say things like, I don't want to get the steering wheel, the Yoke steering wheel, just because it looks weird or it's hard to turn, and all of those things are right. To be honest, they are right. However, it takes some getting used to, and the moment you get used to this steering wheel, I'm telling you, it's gonna be an easy breeze. So far for me, I've had this steering wheel for a day now, and I love it. And you'll be surprised about how quick it's gonna take you to get used to the steering wheel. So a few things. First is, a lot of people say that you don't want to hold your steering wheel this way when you drive, and that's true. That could be true. I don't have any proof for this, but they say when you hold your steering wheel this way when you drive and the airbag deploys, it can break your arm. So that could be a true fact. However, with this steering wheel, it just forces you to hold your steering wheel this way. It's very convenient holding it this way. It's safe. For me, I've gotten used to holding it this way. Now, you'll find out a few things too when I'm driving this vehicle, that when you turn, when you make a turn, when you make a left turn or a right turn, it's a lot easier to turn with one hand as opposed to two hands, especially when you're making a U-turn or a 360 turn, where your hand's gonna have to go like this. It's a lot harder to make those turns. However, I've realized that when you make a U-turn and you use one hand, it's a lot easier and a lot convenient to do so. So I'm gonna find a place where I can make a U-turn, and we're gonna see how that works. Because honestly, it's very, very nice. I love the shape. I love the way it looks. It's a conversation starter. It just matches. I feel like this is how this Tesla should have come, honestly. It matches the way the interior. I'm glad I got this white interior. I'm gonna make a quick turn right here just to show you how that right turn might look like, and then while we're in there, I would see if I can find a place where we can make a U-turn or something, and I can show you how that looks like as well, so you can see what it looks like when I make it with two hands. It's okay, but it's not the best turn with two hands. However, let's see what happens now when I make a turn with one hand. Alright, so there's a stop sign here, and I'm going to make a quick right turn here. And let's see what happens when I make that turn with one hand. It's so comfortable. It's so comfortable. It's convenient. It's easy to make that turn, And I'm going to find a place where I can make a left turn as well. I'll show you what it looks like with two hands, and also what it looks like single-handed turn. So I'm gonna make a left turn right here with two hands, and you can see it's not that convenient. And I'm not saying that you should turn with one hand or drive with one hand, when you're driving, I'm not saying that by any means that you should drive one hand. I've been holding my steering wheel with both hands all through, but I'm just telling you how convenient it is to make those turns with one hand as opposed to two hands, because there's no crisscross. So there's another stop sign here, and I'm gonna make a left turn here, and so we can see what that left turn looks like with one hand. All right, so let's see how that looks like. That's very easy, very comfortable, really convenient, and it just shows you how easy it is to drive with one hand. Now, I'll try to make a U-turn, so I'm looking for a cove. Hopefully we can find a cove around one of these. Oh yeah, I think there's one up there. So we're gonna make a 360 turn here to show you what it looks like with one hand, and I'll show you what it looks like with two hands as well. So this is a 360 turn right here at this cove with one hand. You can see it's very easy. It is very, very easy. It's not that bad at all. However, I'm gonna turn around again and see if I can make that turn. I had to cut the thruster on. I'm gonna turn around again and see if I can make that turn with 2 hands this time, and see how easy or how difficult that might be. So let's check it out. All right, so we're attempting the same turn, the same position, 360 turn with 2 hands. Let's see what that looks like. It's not bad as well. However, I still think it's a lot easier with just 1 hand. But overall, you know, I mean, it's safe, it's fine, it's easy to install, like I showed you guys in the video. And if you haven't seen that video, I might link it up here, right here somewhere for you guys. So I'm gonna try to trace my steps back out of this place to go to where I came from, because I don't really know this area. Honestly, this is probably my first time. Yeah, I think this is my first time coming out this way. So I've never been here before, and I'm just trying to use this navigation to figure out where I am. Trace my steps back. I may be lost, really. So yeah, another thing is, since I've owned this vehicle, I've never floored it. You know, I just get scared to do it because ordinarily this car is fast. Honestly, like at the light, when I hit the pedal, I'm gone. You know, and that's without me even flooding it. So I don't know what it feels like to actually flood this vehicle when you drive it, and you want to see how fast it goes, because it's scary for me to do. You know, it's so fast, and I'm not trying to experiment it. I don't think I need to. I'm enjoying my drive this way. So yeah. Well, yeah, guys, as you can see, it's very, very lovely to have this Yoke steering wheel. Like I say, it's a conversation starter. It's easy to drive with, you know, and you have a very comfortable place here to rest your hand if you feel like resting your hand. You know, you want to just chill, or if you want to hold it this way. But I don't know how you do that. I usually hold mine this way. Some people say you might call it. Nah, I don't do that. I do it right here. I hold it right here, or if you want to just relax one hand right here, or relax both hands. It's very comfortable. Now, another thing I don't like about this Tesla is the road noise. I have the 2022 model, and it has that double painted glass. So I have 2 glasses in the front. I wish they did the same thing in the back, in the red glasses, the red passenger doors, because you can hear every single noise. A lot of videos say it's quiet. I don't know if it's the same vehicle, but mine, as you can hear in this video, it's not that quiet. You can hear every single noise when you drive. Now, when I turn on the music, if I'm listening to music or I'm listening to the radio, it's much better. Like, you don't hear anything. You know, it's much better. And you don't even have to have the music on blast. You know, it's just kills the road noise. However, just driving like this, you can hear every single thing outside. You know, and perhaps it's because there's no engine. You know. It's nice, but I'm just nitpicking at this point. To be honest, my Tesla was perfect. I didn't have to, you know, do anything. There was no issues. I didn't have any quality control issues with my vehicle when I got it. It was perfect, you know. And it's very weird. I know they've really improved the production and quality control with the Model 3. You know, I've seen a lot of people talk about that, and my vehicle is true to that as well. You know, no panel gaps, no issues, no dirty seats. I mean, everything is just fine. Drives very well. So I'm gonna make a video of all the updates that I've done in this vehicle, guys. If you want to see that, let me know in the comments down below. You know, click the like button. You know, just support the channel, guys. You know, I'm gonna be honest with you guys, it's really hard to make these videos. I work full time, and you know, it's hard to just find time to make these videos, and not only making the videos but editing the videos. So I'm teaching myself, you know, as I'm doing it. So guys, a like, a subscription, a subscribe to the channel, and a like would really go a long way to let me know you guys like what I'm doing, and it's going to motivate me to keep giving you guys more content on this channel. So thank you so much. If you haven't subscribed, please hit the subscribe button, like, let me know what you think. If you have any questions regarding the installation of the steering wheel or anything that I haven't mentioned in this video, please let me know in the comments down below, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.